He played the song. He had his voice on her. He like, yeah, man. All my kids, they love your son, man. Ooh. He like, man, we got the song about to send it over right now.
Yeah.
He like, I'm like, bet. Boom. I hung up. Then I got a DM. He texted me. He said, yo, your name Dewey Insane? And I just looked at it for a long time. I gotta go tell my son, because my son heard the song.
Yeah,
now
sure.
I gotta go tell him he's not gonna be on your song because my name Dewey Insane. So now I can't tell him my name ain't Dewey Insane. Right. So when he asked, I'm like, yeah, that's me. Stop playing with me. So he's like, ooh, but he had a show same time in Blackman's Plaza. Now, mind me, remember, now my son, he crazy as hell. I don't want to disappoint him, so I got to chill him now, because I got to tell my son like he dead or something. That's why he can't get on the song.
Okay.
I told mama, so they at Blackman's Plaza. I can't make this up. I told my mama. So we go to Blackman's Plaza. He there, Nelly there, everybody there. I can't get to him. I smack Spud in the head with the bottle. On GD. So my mama. But Nelly and them, they was running. I smacked him head with the bottle and shit. Bam. He hit the ground and shit. They running and shit. They can't lock me up.
You said Nelly them ran?
Yeah, Nelly ran.
Dang.
Nelly always run. He ran down there with Mike Brown too when he come out.
I ain't gonna lie, for me especially just watching, I don't know him personally, but just watching on camera, like Nelly saying he real fish. I mean, he had certain beefs and shit back in the day.
No, beef. Yeah, beef when you ain't in the streets.
No, I'm saying like.
What beef did Nelly have?
We had got.
You sound crazy, gang.
In the industry, he had some beef.
No, industry? He ain't had no beef. He was taking beef. You got it backwards.
Taking beef.
Taking beef.
Okay.
Stop playing on me.
Oh, taking beef.
And having beef is two different things. One of them in the other one in the streets. He had beef in the Paducah.
Well, I don't know nothing about that. So I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have the Paducah, whatever the that is. All right. Now look, 6 or 7, yeah. Are you happy for him and Ashanti?
I ain't gang.
I saw you happy with him and Ashanti.
Gay is happy. That's the same.
Okay, well,
I ain't gay, gang. Don't do that. Word that different. Word that different. Cause I could word that different.
He said, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you think it's a good thing that him and Ashanti get together?
Ain't no good. See, listen, good and bad is the same. I told you that, right? Everything got a balance, right? Listen, I think that if she is still hitting him with the dick and he's still jacking her off, it's good.
This dude here, wild boy.
It's good because like they had different kind of sex.
You still what?
You ain't never seen a 68 plus 3. That's some,
Hey, you just throw some
no, 3.
Pause.
I ain't talking.
Yeah, I thought I was playing. Yeah, plus 3.
Ashanti with
The 68 plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, with the 4-3. I come with the new.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, I come with
he's going on. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I don't know.
Illuminati, half street.
You gotta do some time.
All right, now, let me ask you this. So,
You ask a lot.
I'm gonna keep asking.
You
I
gotta
got
know,
to. The interview, you gotta ask questions, right?
That's how you do
It's
it.
like a
To get through.
interrogation.
Not at all. Don't do me that. Don't do me that.
Huh?
I'm on the street, so don't do me that. I ain't no
You
check.
street?
No, that's interrogation. But hey, this W interview right here, reason I say that, he actually came prepared. We done seen a lot of people interview came unprepared, unprofessional, just want to disrespect them off the viral clips they seen, you feel me? We seen like 2 other good, three. Alex, the other dude, and the one dude who was talking about the spiritual shit. Now he kept it just straight spiritual the whole interview, you feel me? Salute the dude too, you feel me? But this W right here, bruh got the notes, you feel me? He trying to stay professional. He going through the one by one, knocking them off. Yeah, he got some questions on there. Don't get me wrong, but he still asking them things. So yeah, he made talk, not his persona. Now that's real right there. That boy was talking to you talking about the spiritual one. He wasn't going for the viral clips. He was really trying to get answers. Like, he was trying to learn more about the Sophias and all that, bruh, be talking about. Like, nah, bruh, tell me about this shit, you feel me? I don't be hearing about this nowhere else. Why you the only person talk about it? Stuff like that, you feel me? Like, nah, I gotta salute stuff like that. Cause there's other people out here just coming up, not saying nothing, bruh, just letting him run the whole interview. Like, yeah, that's cool too, but like, come on, man. It's an interview, man. You ain't got one question you had prepared? I know I probably got a little list for us already.
He ain't lying.
All the way.
On 6-0.
Nah, ain't none of that.
Blood?
None of that. You know what I'm saying? Lord. Wow. While you doing that, I'm gonna ask you this question, man. Since we talking about St. Louis, how are you in Sexy Red relationship right now? Hold on, and also, what's this I heard about on the internet that you and her messed around or something?
Okay, stop playing with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like that.
That's all right.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Don't ask you questions
Don't
already out
fucking
there.
play with me like that, bro.
Already out there,
Don't play with me like that. Listen.
Talk to me.
Boy,
Listen,
broke character quick.
No, you see, you want to troll, gang. Listen,
Bro, don't troll me, bro.
Sexy Red from St. Louis, gang. Yeah, from St. Louis, gang. Listen, I don't artists, especially not Sexy Red, right? Why would I somebody that I know that probably say That's a lot of people.
Okay.
And she burning.
Right? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good because ain't no bad or good. I just don't like that type. But I love Sexy
it ain't
Red.
good.
Okay. Right? And if I did have your, I wouldn't put it in it. Right? Because
I might not Sexy Red. You knock it down.
Yeah,
You probably hit her.
Booty hole ground, all
might
the
hit her.
stones. Stop playing with me. It's a lot of right. But listen, I'm not saying no Sexy Red because Sexy Red probably,
For sure that.
but she also duckable.
That man said he'll clap. She done came out and said she burning, you'll clap. She thought she was pregnant by Drake and you gonna clap. Oh man, hey boy, you different, boy. Hey boy, you different, boy.
I'm
different
ducking
breed.
that, right?
Okay.
But she got a song, and that song got Sean
Well,
Paul
Young
on there,
Thug
right?
sister
And
for
Sean Paul
real,
got
boy.
I'll
In
show
the
you.
face.
Let me see.
We got the platform.
Oh, that's hard. I didn't see that.
Right?
Shout out Sexy Red, man, but she look
listen.
rough.
So we gonna shout out Sexy Red. That's all.
Shout out Sexy Red, man. Shout out Sexy Red.
She brought this home. It's
Them
the first
BBLs
time
ain't
it ever
doing
happened,
nothing.
right? It's gonna happen again with King B, right? But
Okay.
this is a St. Louis production and
all.
St.
With
Louis
all the
artist.
cameras.
All
That's
at
all.
one time, right?
That's all.
But we had to bring out because everybody wanted to see was it really pink. You know what I'm talking about?
She had a video out, so
But
you
you
can see.
think it's really pink. That video kind of blurry.
I got you.
But this, you can tell that it was really pink. So they can't see it.
Yeah.
Stop playing on me. Yeah, give me about 10,000 let you see it.
Nah.
I got the uncensored version.
Nah, I don't want
Yeah, that motherfucker really pink. I told my mama. I put this back.
to.
That motherfucker really pink, gang.
I got the
I don't
uncensored
see that pink
version.
shit.
For sure.
You bring up Sexy Red, you got ready. I told my mama, yo, she's
Oh, I know she get it in.
coochie.
Yeah, for sure. I already know.
It's St. Louis. I was talking about, I didn't never say I Sexy Red. That came from an artist named Poodle of St. Louis.
Oh, you just put that.
They got into it. The one thing about St. Louis, I work with everybody.
Right.
So when they get into it, they want to kind of throw me in there. So Poodle was like, I work with Unc first. And Sexy Red like, no, I work with Unc first. And then she was like, well, I heard you suck Unc.
Oh.
Ain't nobody suck like that. And she's like, well, I heard you Unc. So then Sexy Red hit me up like, you told Poodle I fucked you. Poodle hit me up like, you told Sexy Red I sucked your.
Lord.
I said, both of y'all crazy as I ain't said nothing about none of y'all.
They just talking.
Stop playing with me. But that's weird as hell because right after that, they both not beefing no more.
Oh, that's
But
good.
they,
I don't know now. If they calling both, they both calling in for the Carfax. Like, hey man, what's going on? What's going? But that's the answer right there, boy. That mean he did both of them. Yeah. He clapped both of their buns, yo, boy.
they still beefing.
That's
It's not on the internet no more. I think they're gonna kill each other. That's how St. Louis go. I
Sexy
think when I'm
Red.
internet and it's in the streets now.
Yeah,
Big two in St. Louis.
Nah, for sure.
Shout out
For sure.
Sexy
Yeah, but
Red,
shout out
man.
to both of them.
Shout out to both of them. Now, sometime back, you said something about like Future from St.
He from
Louis.
St. Louis.
Out of St. Louis. Why you say that though?
He from St. Louis on G.
Why you say that?
Cause he from St. What the f- I said if he wasn't from St. Louis.
He say he from Atlanta though. That's what I'm saying. Why you say
don't lie.
that? If you ask,
Listen.
Future, he gonna say I'm from Atlanta. That's what I'm saying. Why you
That's
say
what
that?
he
He
gonna say. But if you
own
check his
though.
first songs out where they came up, they came from St. Louis. He was with a management. Well, I ain't gonna say management. Own his whole career named Guccio. They put him in the whole game. He from St. Louis.
Okay.
Right? He still on his catalog right now.
Yeah.
That's all I'm on. I can't make it up.
All right. Well, y'all.
St. Louis still on Future right now. To this day.
Okay.
St. Louis won the whole industry for real, gang. Y'all just don't know about it.
Y'all go do y'all research and find out what Future really from.
You from St. Louis? Look, come on, gang. Listen, why would you do that? Like, this is my time to shine. So don't
said
do
Future
the
from
research.
St.
Don't do the
Louis.
research after me. Let them think that what I'm saying is true. Let them do their own research.
But look, that's why I'm telling you that research. I want to know.
Come on, gang.
You don't have to find out if you're from St. Louis or not.
That's up, gang.
What
Because
you
it's my
mean?
time to shine. So whatever I say supposed to go,
What you mean?
Whatever I
Just
say
take your
supposed to
word?
go.
at least until you get it out of my face.
That's why I said do y'all research.
Well, you right. You right.
They got to do that research. Let them do that research. If
Gotta
you
do
right,
your
their
research.
research gonna show that you correct. Now look. People think you was capping, man. You said that you sacrificed your son. Let's get to the bottom of this today, man. Did you really sacrifice your son, or you just playing for the internet? Just
I don't do no plan.
I don't know, man.
Listen, my
You
son.
gotta ask the question.
Listen. My son signed for $1.3 million when I got sacrificed when I was in the penitentiary to RCA.
Okay.
Right? There's a lot of shit that I can't talk about. Again, it's gonna be in the music. I told you I don't want to talk about my son. So why the fuck you keep bringing it up? You ain't pay enough.
I mean,
If
you
I sacrificed
ain't
my
tell me
son,
that.
What the fuck I did? What the fuck?
You ain't tell me that. You ain't tell me that.
Right? But no, I'm saying they had it for $1.3 million. Right? You
Yeah.
paid them back the money to get out the deal. Right? But they held the music. Right? So he ain't been drop music in 3 years. So all his fans like, what a been, but he can't drop no music.
Yeah.
Because he like, I ain't gonna change my name. I ain't Prince. I ain't no Temple.
So he still.
Let me talk about my own son.
He's still living though. That's what I'm saying.
What you mean? Think my son dead? The fuck you? I never said my son was dead. When have I said he was dead?
Calm your mother down. I'm asking you a question, bro.
What if I said he was dead? I never said my son was
told
dead.
y'all.
Mama said they sacrificed their son.
Sacrifice don't mean dead. Sacrifice mean you sacrifice.
Told y'all he might still be alive. Remember I say he keep hitting that. You feel me? Like he keeps saying sacrifice, but it's like on some. He ain't saying, he never said kill, he dead. Like, I don't know, he made it seem like he was missing for a little bit, but he like, oh, I got him back. First, I was like, oh, he talk about just the masters and shit, the music. You feel me? I got the songs back. I could drop his music, release his music. But then he said, this was the hint that really gave it to me right here. He was like, oh, he ain't really been in himself. He don't really talk like that no more. You feel me? He was like, for me to hear him talk, I gotta listen to his music to hear what he be saying. You feel me? I was like, okay. He was like, he don't really. I was like, okay, so he gotta be alive. He gotta be still with us. He probably just fucked up mentally or something. You feel me? Not PTSD or something.
Game is a
Yeah,
lot
I'm
of
peeping
different ways.
game, peeping game.
And that's why I'm asking you.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Okay. That's why I'm asking you the question.
The ultimate sacrifice. They want to know how he
They
feel
say
about
you
it. Y'all
would
gotta get the music because I'm trying to get King B to do the interviews. He won't talk about it. He ain't talked since he been back.
But there you go. That's what the people want to know.
Right? He ain't talked since he been back. So I don't know.
Since he
I gotta listen
been
to
back,
music and fucking see what the
I think he was in
say
jail.
sometimes.
He probably did a
You
bid.
ain't never had $1.3 million in the industry and then you put out all these songs and then you hear all these famous motherfuckers steady rapping your songs.
Yeah,
You ain't never been through that shit.
they be
You a writer.
Listen, you ain't never had to do what he had to do, right? I'm talking about at 15, 16 years old, he on tour with Rich the Kid and shit, and kicked off the tours and shit. I don't think you know how it is. Right? But you want to say about my son, but you don't know how the it is when your father already sacrificed you in the same thing, you going down the same road. So you want to talk, you got to come correct, you got to pay thousands of dollars.
Well, I'm asking you shit that people already ask you.
We got to pay thousands of dollars.
People want to know.
You got to pay more.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
You gotta
If
pay
I
more.
I'm gonna tell you this though.
If they want to know what the sacrifice is, you got to pay more.
I got you. But I ask you a question. How do you want to answer it? You answer it. This is what it is.
You heard that
No.
boy.
It's a crazy ass interview.
Yeah, I know. I like crazy interviews. Dreadful films don't matter. I like crazy and wild. Shit, you hear me? Now, let me ask you about your issue with Chuck.
That might be a Chicago nigga right there. That you hear
At one
me?
point, you said
I
y'all
don't
was
know
cool.
that.
What y'all
Came off
fall out about?
Chicago.
Listen, my fault.
What's going on with that?
My fault.
I ain't had no
talking
South
right
in it.
Is this right?
Yeah.
1 minute you Black Power.
Okay.
The next minute you go sour because they pay you some money and you think you got this power, right? That's the same thing Malcolm X did. That's the same thing Dr. Martin Luther King did. That's the same thing every black person with power did, right? They show you the money and some white, you gonna go, right? And I don't like that, right? Because like you. Right, and then listen, I'm keeping it real, right? So who gonna teach the YNs? They out here, they lost, they killing each other, they f each other in the booty, they going all kind of crazy. We living in a matrix and they like crazy.
Yeah, shit.
Nah, fast. He paid either way.
All right, everybody getting ass,
That's wild.
right? And this going crazy, it's going down, right? Listen, man, y'all need to stop getting in the ass like that.
Or he did that. You saying?
Right, be a man. Stand up.
What?
That's what it's going on in the streets, gang.
That's crazy.
They doing that. But it's a problem.
Yeah.
Everybody is being too masculine. And when you're too masculine, then you get put in a situation you got to be real feminine to get out.
Okay.
But if they would have just balanced, they wouldn't have to worry about that. I'm gonna tell you what I mean, right?
Y'all then.
You gonna kill him.
Break that down.
You supposed to only kill him when you trying to move forward or he trying to stop you, right? Because other than that, let him live. There's only 2 rules in this earth, and you can have what you want. You can create, but don't let what you create stop nobody or hurt nobody.
Gotcha.
Right? Okay. But they be breaking the rules, so then they gotta die.
No. Speaking on what guys doing all this like that. What's going on with you and homie Terrence Gangsta Williams? I mean, he put out.
I ain't my homie.
Y'all good. He put out. Hold on, because you said he put out an interview and he said that you did some funny stuff when he was around. So what what you got?
Listen, let me tell you right, right. I'm gonna keep it real, right. And this ain't no content. Like that dude weird, bro. Right? He weird. He don't want to talk about that. He weird, gang. Cause like them penitentiary, like I ain't gonna say no about him. Cause when I catch him, I'm gonna smack him and I'm gonna punch him in. Like this all bullshit aside. When I catch him, I'm a belly roll his face.
Thought y'all was just together.
I'm
with that.
fat.
Dang, I thought y'all was just together.
So I'm wrong.
Okay.
I
So
was
I'm not
dog.
playing, man. Let me catch you. You fat. Right? Right?
Yeah, you know, be squabbling.
When I catch you, I'm going up in you.
That's why he came up with that definition. That what he be
damn, I don't
doing.
even know. All right, we're gonna end it there, man. We're gonna end it with that one. But all right, so let me ask you this, man. That's crazy.
I ain't talking about no. I'm going.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
I'm going.
No, I thought y'all.
I ain't talking gay,
But look,
I ain't gay, gang.
But no,
I'm going to.
no, my thing about it, I thought he was just doing it for kind of just being funny, but you went crazy.
I'm serious,
I thought
gang.
y'all was just playing.
No, listen, how can you play with in your face, act like they like you, and they get on the internet and do that slick behind your back? After they just paid you for a week, 20 versus 1, and they only got 4. 20 versus 1 with 4.
Damn.
Stop playing with me. Me, I don't need to know, because I gotta say my shit.
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill a kid. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoof it back, that spoof where I got spoof.